Okay, so I'm going to chat with another friend of mine. Hello, Amy Taylor. We brought in the A-team, as in AT. How are you?
Oh, I'm so honored to be here. This is so bizarre to me still. I can't get over it, but here I am. Good morning. How are
I
you,
know.
my friend?
I'm doing good. It's so great to see you. I mean, the world has changed so much, and I think about maybe the last time I saw you in person. I'm sure it was months
Yeah,
ago, but I think about where we were then and now life as we know it. It's sometimes it's mind-blowing, I think.
it's completely mind blowing. If you remember, I saw you on the street with your new, what do we call it?
Fiance?
Yes, I
Yes.
bet. I bet you enjoying saying that, right?
Yeah.
And I was fussing with my mask because I was like, "What's going on? There's people, and we're adjusting. We adapt." But the hardest thing is to not be able to go, "Hey, I want to put my arms around you and hug you as your friend." I think that is still the thing that I just can't adapt to.
Yeah, and I think it's weird. It's awkward meeting new people when you would normally do a handshake. I think it's even awkward with
Oh my
friends
God.
when you want to hug them, and it's such a sign of caring to hug somebody. And those are those small things that we take for granted. But I also think our habits have changed so much. And last week on the show, Amy, we talked about people who are drinking more during the pandemic as just one example of habits that
I
change.
probably shouldn't be laughing about that so much. I think I read that alcohol consumption has gone up like 35% or something crazy like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it were more.
Yeah, in fact, online alcohol sales, it's something like 290%.
I'm
Shocking.
I'm close.
Yeah. But the
I'm
other
so
thing
close.
is good habits, though, I think that have changed because I was talking to a friend who talked about learning to meditate. It's something that I don't do necessarily every day, but try to do it, 4 or 5 times a week. And people who are maybe journaling or getting outside more. I just was wondering with you and triplets and the high school years, how have your habits changed?
I'm meditating a lot, and I don't like to say I'm drinking a lot, but I definitely have to say that there has been more consumption. And I'm definitely watching that. Yesterday, my husband and I said, okay, I think I need a break. I just need a break from the intensity because there is so much adaptation that's going on for the teenagers. They crave by their very nature the socialization, and they keep saying, "Mom, can we do this? Can we do that?" So I feel like every 30 seconds is another decision of who we can see. How are we going to have this gathering? No, what exactly is that going to look like? The tennis team's coming over this morning, and they're going to stand outside, 6 feet apart because it's just, Wisconsin isn't doing that great. But we went to Harrington State Beach Park yesterday, and I, as a Wisconsinite, had not been there, which is kind of embarrassing. Like that I haven't seen these beautiful natural wonders in our state, and we just had a wonderful time. I went with my husband alone, which was my original point. I need a break. We went up there, took the drive, and just went for a long walk, which was really, really great.
It's so wonderful. My friend who is doing this alcohol reset, and she has a website called Sober Tranquility. One of the things she says to do instead of alcohol is exactly what you said. It's getting outside, but also being a tourist in your own state. Because I think now, especially if it's
Yes.
outside, this is the time. Fall is beautiful in our state, whether it's seeing color or just doing a hike or something. So I love that. What about online school? Because I feel like it's such a transition, and you and I have kids who are in high school. I can't even imagine what it's like for those people who are raising grade school. Oh, look at your beautiful girls.
Oh,
Oh my
I love them
gosh.
so much.
They're
Oh, watch
growing
out, world.
up. Oh, yeah,
I
I'll
know it.
say.
I know it.
They're
Oh,
gorgeous.
wow.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah, I'll say.
Thanks,
Ho
Molly.
ho.
Thank you. Back
But
at you. Back at you.
thank you. How are things going for them with online school? Oh, look at the
Well,
family.
online school is a huge challenge, as you know, and I wouldn't be right if I didn't. I mean, I just need to say thank you to the teachers. Thank you to the teachers. But we also have to acknowledge what our kids are going through, which is, our school. If you select the virtual option, which is what we did, you have 3-hour blocks. So you're in class for 3 hours looking at a screen, and then you break, and then you go the next 3 hours. And I remember the first day saying, "Hey, we need to take a bathroom break." It's definitely challenging to have your focus always on the screen. We'll see. I think when I hear them laughing, I'm really encouraged that they're getting something. I mean, we all get a little buzz and some endorphins from talking to our friends, and I think that's really important. But it is definitely a big challenge for them with the headaches and the focus. We'll see. We'll see how the learning goes. I think that's going to be an interesting thing, because you have different teachers who are like, "I'm not going to change this. I'm going to still demand the same level of rigor." And then you have certain teachers that are like, we'll go a little easier on you. And I think everybody's trying to find their way,
Yeah, I think so too. And I think then at the same time, we're trying to think about their mental health and their overall well-being. And it's a lot for parents as well as students and teachers, like you said. Real quick, because it relates to our sound off question, there's this big holiday trend, and it's all about decking out front doors. I have a photograph. I don't know if you can see it from home there.
Oh wow. Is this a trend? I've been doing this. I'm a trendsetter.
Well, duh. But so the deal is,
hilarious.
Pinners are expressing holiday cheer while staying inside. So Christmas door decorations are up 125% according to Pinterest. So people
like sales of them.
Yeah, and the idea is they want to share holiday cheer. They can't be in person or see friends as much. So it's a way of especially sharing with neighbors, and the few people who do come and visit is decorating the front door.
I think it sounds like a great idea. It reminds me kind of the whole Halloween thing, how it starts with one ghost and it turns into all these inflatables. I don't know if I'm going the inflatable Santa route, but I'm all for it. I think we got to get whatever happy we can get, really within legal reason.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay, so here's our sound off question. Amy, thank you so much for joining me today. It's so awesome to see you.
Love you, Molly. I do. You know that. So, and congratulations, my dear friend. I'm sure you're hearing that a lot, but I just wanted to say that.
Thank you so much, Amy. It's always a pleasure to see you. And it is our sound off question today. Do you enjoy decorating for the holidays? I love that Amy Taylor decks out the front door. I'm not surprised, but it's just so cute. I love that.